Welcome to the CFP-Puesco Cameroon Professional Data Analyst course. As a hiring manager in the tech industry, I spend a lot of time reviewing portfolios. When I look at a candidate's work, I'm searching for a very specific set of foundational skills. Let's look at a real example from a recent Wesco graduate, Samuel. When Samuel started out, he was tasked with managing a struggling electronics shop in Yaoundé. The shop was running on completely disorganized handwritten paper ledgers full of crossed-out numbers and coffee stains. Before Samuel could fix the business, he had to tackle the absolute first step for any data analyst, taking that messy, real-world paper data and carefully typing it into a digital spreadsheet. When you're moving a customer's phone number or purchase history from paper to a screen, a single typo can mean a lost delivery or a privacy leak. Taking the time to be precise and keeping that digital file secure is how an analyst protects the people behind the numbers. This is where data ethics starts, with the responsibility of accuracy. Because of those messy paper records, the shop owner didn't know their average daily sales, which products were selling best, or what inventory was missing. That lack of basic insight was actively costing the business money. Raw numbers sitting in a ledger or on a screen won't help a business survive. You have to clean that data and transform it into actual answers. To get those answers, learn the language of spreadsheets. The syntax rule: type an equal sign, function name, and inputs inside parentheses. A critical regional difference: English software separates inputs with commas, but French or European versions must use semicolons. Getting this tiny punctuation detail right prevents your formulas from breaking immediately, and it proves to future employers that you have strict attention to detail. Sum is a digital cashier, adding daily sales into a weekly total. Average acts as a business balancer, showing expected daily revenue. Max spots your highest sales day to schedule extra staff, while Min finds your lowest day to reduce hours and save wages. By applying these 4 basic mathematical tools, a local shop owner stops guessing about their performance and knows exactly how cash flows through their business. Our final tools are about taking attendance. The count function tallies cells containing data, but warning, it only counts numbers. To count text, like out of stock, use Count-A. It counts absolutely anything, making it perfect for checking the total size of an inventory list. Let's test this out. Pause the video right here. Look at this sample data for a shoe shop, and use the functions we just covered to calculate the max value. Understanding exactly which function to use, especially when counting, prevents you from missing crucial items when auditing a massive inventory. This bar chart shows exactly how Samuel's raw spreadsheet formulas translated into a clear, visual upward trend. By identifying the specific days and weeks where revenue peaked, he could show the owner exactly when the shop needed to be fully staffed and ready for a crowd. By answering those basic questions about the shop's revenue patterns, Samuel helped increase the local business's daily profits by 20%. That specific documented success is what landed him his current job in tech. Quick pop quiz. If you use the standard count function on a cell that contains the text NA, will it be included in your total? The answer is no, because count only sees numbers. If you want to work in data, proving you can execute these 5 essential functions without errors is the absolute first requirement for getting hired. As you practice, I highly recommend reaching out to local groups like the Cameroon Tech Network and the Silicon Mountain community to start building your professional network. Mastery always starts with the basics. Practice these functions, get comfortable with the syntax rules, and I will see you in the next module of the CFP Wesco Professional Data Analyst course.